Yema ahefo nyina akwa abayeto akase no so edi amamo. Oman hima owo dencha nananom atsankonwa. Eye nanama ayensu asara a otoso emiensa. Wodi atudwa se omanfo ekeka se NPP running mate Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe omuade. Wose omunte na se enye bu na omuade o. Owo akokodro bi a wode kasa dencha fo sunsum eni emoja no eye adwuma ewenimu.
Na sedi omumu bi enim dada no. Honorable Opoku Prempe ewo moja ewo nintinim enunti se okasa akukudro na oye de djuma so a enunti nkofo afa na kukudro ne se oye impi ana so se omuade sa Sunsum na denjira ye wo ye hu no ya mark akukudro sunsum no ene na ehye ya nso eno na kire se denjira ye nimku eno so ye nim edwane ye nimku na emom ye nim edwane eno nti se wo ya denjira ni bia na okasa wo se sunsum no ewo ni mu eno nti se ye kasa aya na kukudro de we yewu no ye obeka ni se omuye empi anaso ye muade enti sa eno na yamamo eho enyom no sade ye wura na pona ewo ha ende no obeka dikudie enti a me kasa oye ye moja no
they are straight about
aba wudie
se ejira mushia ina nanom ama ne koka asante ho ma asante a mushia me na nakufo ma okoka Ghana ho ma Ghana ye Ghana se nhia bi na lebe sero se mbishia ya ko Ghana ya ko Ghana esi ho ama Ghana nya ne tuma ba ide ebize enhiano enhiano fifia obi an Adam Ghana beto na namu nano medi edifie Hassan fie hanan aje Ghana esi o abla te amabuni gbaede abenya ho faso enti mudia ana monana no ye hweso enti ama ni ameka nchem se obi na sei na nano munya amanyosem na nbako wanka nsa osibo na nano mu nse party atare na nano anya amanyosem be dey na nano me amanyosem ebia na nanye NDC ebia na nanye NPP na some na Nigeria high school here akoko football no mutimi ko ba bia bia mu it's no na NDC a ene una na ba mu de o ye de NPP
I was on for year to Kasia Bono eso na Ghana Police Service wonom any judicial service and afina Courts Control Commission ye nya ntia se ene enuboni dodo no a ena wo mu aka bom aseno no chese baby o mu se no ewo osu castle no echi ewo enkran hasei na manebo no koso kiremu a circuit court ewo enkran ene ma order to me ese wonom ense saa eye enuboni no wacheze sa nuboni ye nuboni bia afi 2020 ene 2024 ena wo mo do o mu nsato so mu season ni nyina na wase endorse yie 242 sacks of fertilizer cannabis, 315 India hemp and now weed, and now 68 compressed slabs of India hemp and now weed nibi. Na enu echi registrar Emma Circuit Court ewo enkran Prosper Kingsley Damaka woni ensam trofo twetwe nkomo edifa ho.
Jumedie enkrofobia nomdi we any cocaine edi di juma na police fo achi omu e di asem ne ba court ahwehwem na ene court si yambra na embassies anema no ebinom ye we na cannabis any cocaine cases not ebinom started from 2020 that's in and the time I hear cases as a pet mre na ya abuabua ni nyina ano ansa na ya ba di say do no de Mede krata bi amamo media. Ebinom ye raps. Na ebinom so ye sacks. Cannabis sacks no 242 sacks.
Oswafo hwe enkoda nipa sitem yedie ni abrabo ho nsem eso eye honorable Dakon Newman odi atudwa say school feeding program yede eye adwuma ewo mem no enche ebekọ abefo broni nsa no digital na aboa ama agina ne naso ewo mai emo.
The school feeding program will no longer be running a manual system. We're going to be running an information management system to manage the entire process. To manage the caterer selection module, to manage the data collection module, and to manage the payments section of it. So everything will be run online going forward. You're going to see a publication in the papers concerning the first module that has to do with the caterer selection process. This process is opening it up to every prospective caterer to apply online. And so they would have to pay 200 Ghana cedis. They'll create a profile, they make payments, then they can work on the form, they can apply to be a Ghana school feeding caterer. We'll be running a pilot system in 2 constituencies, that is in New Drabing South and I think Karachi East. So this pilot process that they are going to go through for these 2 districts will be the final one. When we roll out the national one, they will not have to go through the system already because they've already been employed through the system. There are requirements which need to be fulfilled because the Ghana School Feeding Program, you should be able to prove that you can pre-finance. As you all know, it's paid after the term. And so you need proof that you can pre-finance. You should have about 5,000 cedis in an account as showing proof that you can pre-finance it, and that should be fine. With every business, you need to have a business operating permit. And so that is also a requirement that is needed. You need a health certificate as well. The full list of requirements will be published in the dailies when we put out the request for quotation. Prospective caterers will see all the requirements that they need to satisfy in order to be selected as a caterer for the 2024-2025 academic year and the 2025-2026 academic year. When it comes to the information management system, I talked about the second module being the data collection. So with data collection, it's also going to be online going forward in collecting data, in ensuring that people cooked or they didn't cook. Everything is going to be on the MIS, that system. And it's going to give us real-time updates. We will know today the number of caterers who cooked. We don't have to wait till the end of the term. Because it was paperwork, they now have to put everything together, send it to the region, send it to national, they validate. So it smoothens the process. It streamlines the process for everybody. It makes it a more efficient system. And that's why it's needed at this point, that we leave the paperwork behind and we work with a paperless and online system where it's digital. We are digitalizing the system to make it streamlined and to make it efficient for everybody, caterers, the ministry, the secretariat, everybody that has an input to play.
Yeah, to akase bono eso apomodin aso ye wo Bunu East mantam no emu mechire Bunu East Regional Health Directorate no wonum abun kompo ahwo modin bo efi afi ahyase ekopem afi emfinfin.
Regional Health Directorate no yetiye na empenyufo ahye amo metimi ebunkonta afa dwumedia hodo a omo adie eba no apomuden ensem se ometimi aye niema paboa se de be ya obibia ebetimi enya ayahwe mapemu akwanya se de aban epeno no na yene Dr. Frederick Adomakomboaten our Regional Health Director no etwetwe nkomo
2020 na 0.2%, 2021 na 0.32%, 2022 na 0.31%, 2023 na 0.34%, 2024 a year 0.9. Or translating to normal 1 to 3 in hundreds, thousands. only this, they better refer to all ourselves. One case is any concept next level to go and increase the number, to go and increase the waiting time. See, it means just how normal be very well. It will improve at a lower cost and a higher facility. That is what these figures are showing. But we have to go a step further. Now you can say, once all these coverages are improving, what is the quality of the services? The services that ISE deliver, are we getting it? We are sure, say, at the end of the year annual performance, these are the questions that we answer.
Enwechi na Dr. Mrs. Alberta Brichum Nyako a woye director ewo PPME Ghana Health Service enso ekasaye
kompara ye wo mo panie ma ekwa awo so omo a ye free omo ahese omo yare te sa hypertension and asa diabetes na ya hwe omo ewo kwanpa so ene nyema bebre na ye san susu hwe mu a yetimi se baabi o ho a ye betimi aye nyema ye sen ne ayaye no nti yete ha se ne eto ato adwene se baabi a yeto si kwan ben ye befa so a ye be hye mu de na ye bisa ye ho se de anamon toto ne yetu a ebe ma yetimi ama obi a obo no is omo was in the east any omo walk in Tampo North in Chem na yana hospitals and health centers be brain ben omo no fine ben ye befa so ye betimi de ayarehwe ama omo kwan so time a ehia pa na say no Ghana Health Service the Ministry of Health any ya pamfo e health insurance any omo maka nyina ye bibia ye frɛ no networks of practice ne chere say yes so yensa ye abusuakuo baako say ye free aban aso ye ana say ye yankwankwa adwuma na ye kan poto kasa mu private sector say ne ye be ya ye beka yensa bom na mpotem bia ye wo bia na ya hwe nipa ewo ho ewo omo akomodin no say ne ye be ya bibi entosini ana say omo ho enchire omo
yedikase emamo ewo UTV so yenye nkrato yi ye basisia Yema arefo nyina akwa abayeto akase no so edi amamo. Africa Education Watch aye twenty afre no edu watch no. Nansen ya omo da omo manifesto aye fre no edufesto edi. Emu no na omo di ensusue bi aba se de emma ye mei entity na wo mogye agriculture ana kua ho nimde efi JHS a eba no eye. Nanso ewose ye emma omo entity wo kua no ho no na ewose ye di sese kan a ne ye de akom aso a ne ye de aka ho enti osua wo suku demu wi a obetie si afuo no mu na de osua no wo hu sampa e ho anamon na otu
ne tere say nenum say oman no eye kuaman agrek no eye fapempa a hwani pay edwuma wo man mu nyina dodo na na edwuma agricultural sector. Apart from that no so no my education system na ye chehwe no a system no for the future. Me buy a curriculum is here any practical agriculture be as a compulsory subject. In fact, I agree any subject in the curriculum at the basic level and it's at the basic level and compulsory subjects. Now any practical agree can say actually say this ye queer. Say this dua there, say this nyai moi. E bi nimu. And into any school farms near there any akwale bia hu ekwan ye fa so edua ade ekwan ye fa so ye fu ekwan ye fa so nyen ayemboa ne ade eno be boa ama so munyi a omenya interest our Greek mu be bia me hu no say eye be challenging eye teacher for ebe tre now so no Ministry of Agric and the Ministry of Education ebe tna bomu na the science teachers no ya more special training in practical agriculture. So the AC do idea, so the AC nature idea, so the AC harvest idea. Now from so the AC apply fertilizer, a basic practical agriculture. And you know idea, sir, capacity building and skills training no, or meet me I science teachers no. So the be a science teacher be a rebellion sir or say who na or meet me the actual practical agriculture I want the junior high school. Yanka say agrek no mu yenchiro mu no practical agrek no yankola ni na nkoye kua yanka sa he but be man some basic knowledge bia it will ginger omo interest okay in farming and you know say a culture sa ne na obete say okay me fiase ekosua adwuma because sua carpentry because sua say dey see we because sua say dey e be ba omo say me kosua me fiase a very good step. But never say trend say and yet compulsory and optional. We want to see a compulsory agric subject and yet examinable. Yeah, examine but a bare foundational course. In the junior high school sir and no baby na benya senior high school. Now the foundational. So there be sa basic skills be here no. Obia and can be at that level.
Say wushe mrashe bedwefia edom kuma ene edom kase no wohwe omododo no a ya paya ne sa na no ena ye ne Ghana fo bi atwetwe nkomo ama omodi atodwa se ya de a abo yie papa na boa ne se kane na entisa no ene esabi oka wo muka omo ho na emra bia na ehu hia ne akeka ho ne agye atum na de aba be hye Ghana fo ko na ye adwuma wo memu na se omododo no ya paya ne sa no ama saa emra na ehu hia no wonum entumi empass ne bebre wo de toto kane de ne ho a ene binim so a kire wadwen se na omunim se a omododo no ya paya no ebeboa pa ama corruption ana esumasi dwumadie ne katanhye ano abrase kakra nanso no entumi asesa hwe
Abra yeto afi 2020 abanuwie ye no NPP ene NDC amanyoku emrahye bedwefie obia enyankonya oha ene aduasanson na ekire ena panyi ba kwa wokogina yese content kura wodi nkunim ekoka MPP fo homo enyankonya no wo ha ene aduasan wotwe a omutimi ebeye edom kase na BBC no eba aya na adehie bebre na wogidie se esanse yenya nipa ba ko a woye content kro edom ntamo de ene na eniema ebekoso wo mrahye bedwefie no eye niema ebeboa ma oman no apema konkan eno ena ama UTV kase ya tiesi montenso ene adehie ahwetwe nkomo se ensesan ye eba yi aboa anase amoa.
Personally, I think Hank Parliament is what Ghana needs because of late, before 2020, all the elections that we had, okay, the winning party, they had absolute majority. And when even president, with all these executive powers, when he sends any bill to Parliament, it's not good because of the numbers they have. The BIA approval, it don't bode good for the country.
If you look at the hung parliament we are currently having, to my opinion, is better because if you want to look at our previous parliament that we had, what usually happened was that the majority was always getting it easy to have its way, whether the policies they were taking on our behalf were good or not. I know if it is not because of the hung parliament, many decisions would have been taken that could have, as a matter of fact, affected us in one way or the other.
Parliament sisi and if I'm being a boy or mine, if I'm being snidru be an asset, a son how mine a cacra. A quite fast a boy mine say first and nanka majority minority, maybe a majority mood dorsal. Na minority na be decision bebre hono ma say majority take here minority to me kan ho hwe by now na say aye pepe only one person can to me decide na edru ba bia won say ne nkade bi won man ka aban nya enkeye anka bebo man but because of politics side no na minority atena so
whoever is winning they should have a majority so that they push their things. It looks as if our MPs were pursuing some parochial interests. Well, we don't know. We have hung parliament. Let people see the benefit. Now we can see to the tangible benefit it has brought us. So maybe in my hope, my expectation is that the next parliament, Ghana should give whoever is present is winning a majority so that he can carry out his projects and policies and programs.
The numbers in parliament currently, as we speak, it's a positive thing for me because I can see that there is competition. Majority will not relax their muscles because if you're absent, just a single number can draw you back, or will give the upper hand to the other parts of the parliamentarians. That is a minority. So for me, I believe strongly it's a good thing.
As we hwɛ obo ade nipa abodie mu nyansape ene emfididwuma ho nsem esonom omada dwumadie bi adie ye frɛ no West Africa Coastal Areas Resilience Investment Project etwanitia frɛ no waka na de ebe nyina ene sɛ epo asoɔkye na ebobo ba bebree na etumi yirifa omanfo na atwia fom so asɛ omniema bebree no ebeka ho asɛm ensuyiri ankasa ayemma ne homene so ebeti nani ahwe ɛna afi emiamie bi a yewo sɛ yensuwansuwa ne niema kaya etwe ho hia yen ankasa yesu ne yemban ayeye etumi sɛ no na enye nsunsuanso ɛwɔ yenso no ne nyina ebɛhwɛ na atumi aka ho asɛm.
Poasoche eboba fie ebesi asase se japade na ekosoro ewo magene mu papa na hwehwemu kirim sa fibie mu no poasoche ne time boba fie ene udigu nsani ani a beye 70 meters na chese emuwa ekobasa ese asase ese amanfo nso japade enam so ama ban enam Ministry of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation so apa odwumadie bi ho entumu edi ada so ene West African Coastal Areas Resilience Investment Project otwanitia efre no waka obabehwe hu ne se sa poasoche a ese japade no na wodi otususa World Bank edisika $155 million ashemu a odomanyamfo Philia Mesa Hayford akasa ediafa ho.
Ghana's coastal areas are facing significant environmental challenges. The most pressing of it is the alarming rate of erosion. Various reports indicate that the rate of coastal erosion in Ghana ranges between 2 to 5 meters per annum, with some locations experiencing up to 17 meters of erosion every year. This severe degradation is further compounded by frequent flooding due to high storm tides, which directly results from rising sea levels induced by climate change. Every year, an average of 500,000 people in Africa are affected by aggravated coastal erosion, flooding, and pollution. These coastal disasters threaten the physical landscape and destabilize our coastal community socio-economic fabric. The situation along the coast of Ghana has further been exacerbated by climate change in Ghana. This project is not just about mitigating environmental damage, it is about creating opportunities for job and wealth creation, thus contributing to the overall socio-economic development of our nation.
The WACA project aims to improve the resilience of targeted communities and regions along the coast, safeguarding both livelihoods and ecosystems. It is financed with a $150 million World Bank IDA credit, as well as a Pro-Blue grant of $5 million. This substantial financial support underscores the commitment of the World Bank and its partners to ensuring that Ghana's coastal areas are protected and resilient for future generations. Ghana will significantly benefit from leveraging the successes and lessons learned under the first phase of the WACA program, which was launched in 2018.
Adisia wonom ewo area 4 eno osunyane east kropomu ewo bono mantam emu womo akasa ade atodwa se eba ahodidie ene ekwan pa sabi abano atwa womu eja wose ene obo mu pom wonum a gata papa womu eni bi age se enkoyie kura wo de no eto nchen so a ba bi obi abenya bia na sabi ode ewura atofo man nam so enya sunsuanso bone ewo mo so
free say yesu bae no sabro no we nyanya ko tarida nyanya gota kura hada ya toilet nkromata mo ye toilet no eno ana de ho ena ka so biem ensuo mutimi tumbe se 1 week no munya mie time mo pe no mo ye sa na manama wo entamu ha sei osora no pana se wo kɔ adwuma wantieti amanfo dwonsuo mu amanfo nsuo mo adware mu a ene wo kɔ adwuma na enye ye ba area fo nso a VIP ho na elodu ye wo kɔ Josco Coastal anyini wo entamu apa ho na ewo your Roman for cathedral kasepa hanewo your top cathedral hanewo stadium hanewo teachers caritino hanewo institutions akase bebre ene ni ba bia se opposite municipal assembly e hona sabro no ameka na asem ewo nti asramu enso to enso kase nyina ha na efa
bia timi kono politics mu no achicha bole no de beto dasbinu nti toilet party ni bi wa ha na ebi wo free top asondan no kura eba no sanya top for ye gata bi wa chiru anka eden de nsuo to a ewurewura den no ibi ukwa no so bia adwale a hono hwie nsuogu toilet adwale nsuo bibia hono mudigu ibi light kura free stars ebedi toilet ne so no nyunu juwa wanhwe ya omajo ewufon ho akromfo eni adaje wa ha light ne nye kwa ne so nye sese toilet kura nye ba bi nko wo ba kasa toilet de na ne wiye ma so
gata bi da yanim ha area for ha gata yenya eni gata na ma se ntontom wi ayi bia na otwi bia se ma ye de ko hospital nti yesre aban so mo aye na gata no me ye ma nya kwan no ntem ma hu se mo ye gata so ba bi bebre area for ha ye krom finfini na so gata ma MP na e wa han kwa ye hu no mpo no wa ba hu se o ma mpo no me wa ba hu se ye kwan kra nye no aboye nti ye ka se ye anye ye kwan na mo fa yi siase beto abaye nto
be enfie be numunie ya kota ngo be mprensanko ye kwa ye ka omfi ye enso area 4 e ba ya ansana brono bebire e ba ye ni gata wo ha
Eha ene ema ekwan makase ni nyina ye di AC aseda ekọ ama Pepsodent na ekita yemu a enwumre kase ye di ema o ye kai wo se eye ahye ne nso se ansa na wo beda no bomodin a se obetwitwi wo se na obetwitwi wo se nso di a eye Pepsodent cavity fighter eno ene wo se wo de hro wo se ema eye fe wenye no a Pepsodent charcoal eno nso eye Pepsodent herbal ana Pepsodent triple protection ni nyina ema wo se eye fe enya modern na aboho ban e de amaw odumra edum ye na ade pache nso a bomodin a so the Pepsodent types nyina bi ebehro osin amana ye fe Pepsodent so obenwe osin na obesre na obedi nkomo no eda yakoma so ankasa
Living God Salon Madam Asantua ene bomiti no emame ne number no eye 0244829682
Mediaseda Massa West Closet Medana say ono ne share atade 0243508635 and a Bella Week Center AMT emame 0553041995
Educhumba Mrosa Mene
Obahima Efiache Esid
Yadamase Emamomo Enisha Inyado